And hello! We are back with more of young Estelle and her family. Oh my god. I mean, we all gotta assume that, like, she's not really with her family, she's not really young, it's all, like, an illusion created by the fog, right? Right? Alright, so, what do we do now? We're gonna play around outside, yeah? What's around here? We can't. He doesn't really want us by the lake, right? So, I mean, where do we go? I think let's go back inside.
What is it, Estelle? Do you want to play with Papa after all?
Not really.
I see.
Daddy, what you reading?
Ah, this? It's called The Great Bracer Guildhouses of Zamoria.
Razor?
Yes, although this book might be a bit hard for you to understand, Estelle. I know. How about I read you a picture book like Mama does?
No, not right now.
Well, if you wish.
I didn't mean to. That was not. Let me see. We had stew yesterday, so tonight we'll have omelets, I think.
Really? Yay! Yay! Mama's omelets are the best!
Oh, what's this? I didn't know you liked them that much. Mama and Papa like omelets too. I suppose it's one of those things you've inherited, sweetie. Okay. Nothing in here. The door is locked.
Huh? Was it this room? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Daddy. Hey, Daddy? What's in the room on the second floor?
Ah, the one near the bedroom. That's our storage room.
Stowage room?
Storage, Estelle. It's a place where you keep things you don't use much, like a toy chest, but bigger. We haven't been in there since how long now? It must be covered in dust and cobwebs.
Oh. Where's the key to it?
Ah, it's... Wait, what are you going to do in there?
I want to go exploring.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Mama keeps the key to it. Go and ask her for it.
Okay.
Wait, where'd she... She was just here. Wait, what the... Where'd she go? Brr. Oh, there she is. Let's see. That should be the last of the onions, and now...
Mama, there you are.
Oh, Estelle. Trying to sneak a bit of food already?
Oh, no, I got a question for Mama.
Oh? Oh my, you want to explore the storage room? It's all dusty though. You'll get very dirty.
Huh?
Well, alright. You know the small set of drawers near Mama's bed, right? The key's in the topmost drawer.
Thanks, Mama. So the top drawer... Here it is. Yay! Wow! This room has lots of stuff. But... This is weird. Why does my heart feel so funny?
Harmonica! Joshua's harmonica!
Wow, it's pretty. This is a music thingy you blow, right? I'm gonna try playing it.
Do I just use it? Is that what it is? I think that's what I do. Yeah.
It's got a pretty sound, but it's kinda hard. But it's weird. I feel like I've heard this before.
Maybe because you have. Oh, man.
What's that, Estelle? That's a very lovely harmonica you have there.
It was in the storeroom. Is it yours, Daddy?
It isn't, but I don't believe it's Lena's either. I wonder whose it is. May I see it for a moment, Estelle?
Okay.
Let me see. The stamp of Revolt. Why? This was made in Erebonia. Now I really have no idea whose this might be.
Huh?
Well, you're the one who found it, so perhaps it's a gift from Adios, Why not try playing it?
Okay.
I mean, we just gonna play it again. It's fine.
Where did I hear this? Maybe I should play it there.
Oh, whoops. I did not mean to... There we go. She's over here. Oh my goodness, that's a lovely harmonica. Did you find that in the storage room?
Yep. Mama, is it yours?
No, I don't remember ever owning a harmonica. And I don't remember your father ever serenading me with one either. I wonder who it belongs to. Alright, well, we all know what she meant by playing it there, right? You gotta play it over here on the balcony like Joshua. Although you're playing the wrong tune!
I can't play it at all. This harmonica thing is hard. It seems like it should be easy, but it's way too hard.
Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration.
Huh?
Overall, though, it's a great song. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again?
It was... where...
She's almost got it. Almost.
No, that's not it. No, it goes like this.
There we go. She's remembering. Oh shit. Oh man. She remembers.
Hey, Joshua? Hi. The whereabouts of light. I finally played it.
Ah, that's such a lovely song.
Mom?
Well, I'm not really your mother, Estelle. I'm a phantom, I suppose. A memory of Lena Bright you once knew. As I suspect you've already realized, everything that's happened up until now has been a dream.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Even if it is a dream, though, you're still my mom, Mom. This was maybe the happiest time of my life.
A lot of people feel that way about their childhoods, Estelle. But even so, you're going, aren't you?
Yeah. There are people waiting for me. And there's something really important I've got to do, so...
I see. Joshua, you said. He sounds like quite a handsome young man.
Oh, Mom.
Look at you. You're beet red, sweetie. It's funny. I'm not truly Lena, and yet I feel peaceful. My little Estelle's all grown up and strong. She's even found true love. As a mother, I couldn't be any happier.
Mom,
Now, don't make that face. Didn't you remember you had something you need to do? That is the end of the dream. The way back to the waking world. Now, go on with your head held high.
Yeah. I kinda wanted to eat your omelet again before the end, though.
Really? If you want to have it, you should try making it yourself. Your omelet will probably be just as good as mine, if not better.
What are you?
Everything you are as a parent, your skills, your dreams, your hopes for their future, you pass down to your children, knowingly or not. Even if you never had a chance to teach them directly, everything you do, every thought and word they carry with them as long as they live. You carry me with you, Estelle. Omelet and all.
Mom. Yeah, I guess I do. Mom, I'll be going then.
Give my regards to your father, and to Joshua.
I will. I promise. Goodbye, Mom.
Goodbye, my darling Estelle. Estelle, wake up!
Huh? Shara?
Estelle? Thank Adios you woke up.
Yeah. It was like a really long dream. Now I get it. It's because of this. Hey guys, happy dream time is over. Come on, back to reality.
Estelle?
Huh? Estelle?
It was all just a dream? I see.
Thank goodness you're awake.
You still surprise me sometimes, Estelle. Not only did you wake up on your own, but you woke the others as well. Now then, with that settled... You're there, aren't you? Show yourself, Luciola!
What?
You have called me for you have called for me at last.
Oh, what?
I knew it! It has been a very, very long time, Scherazard. 8 years or more now, About that, yes. To think you would ever be responsible for something like this. Why are you doing this, Lucy?
Wait. Hold on. Shara, you know this person?
Why, Estelle, sweetheart, that hurts. Have you forgotten me so quickly?
What in the world do you mean?
The nice lady who showed you all those wonderful tarot card games and read your fortune. Don't you remember?
What?
In the background there? Mm-hmm.
But she was... No way! You're Miss Lucy?
Well, that is who I was once. But now my purpose is different. Now I am Enforcer number 6 to the Grand Master of Ouroboros, Luciola the Bewitching Belle.
But why? How?
I would imagine Schera has figured it out, yes? Illusion magic using a bell. Your specialty, Lucy. I hope you won't try to tell me the fog all over Rolent is an illusion, however. No, of course not. That was a phenomenon caused by the gospel. It has worked well as a catalyst of sorts to interfere with dreams. Are you saying the gospel can affect the human mind? It seems it can. My bell was little more than a guiding hand. The gospel, the fog, and the bell together create a dream so real that illusions cannot compare. A simple, happy dream, bereft of suffering and loneliness. A dream you wish was real.
But that's... Hey, Enforcer! Why is the Society doing all this? What are you hoping to gain with these bizarre experiments?
I am but a servant, Estelle. The striking hand of the Grand Master and the anguish. Whatever. In truth, I myself have been a little more than a catalyst for this experiment. You shall have to ask the Professor or Lo for details.
The Professor? Lo? I've heard these names again and again, but who are they?
You will see when the time comes, which may not be far off now. It is ironic, though. You've met them both before.
What?
Lucy, may I say one thing? Oh, of course. At first, I didn't intend to stay in the Liberl for long. I was simply looking for a place to run away to. Really, until you came back. But now it's been 8 years. Now I have friends, companions, people I consider family, a job I'm proud of. I am no longer the dancing girl Schera of the Harvey troupe. I am Scherazard Harvey, the Bracer.
Schera!
This new home of mine? I will not allow anyone to harm it, not even you, Lucy. Good. Your spirit is as strong as ever, Scherazard. And the power of the Society grows enormous, even more so with the power of the Gospels. If you wish to oppose us, you'll need everything you have.
Ah!
Lucy! Don't fret. We shall meet again, and soon. Perhaps then we can fill in those long gaps between those lost years.
Schera.
How maddening! She's gone away, but we put an end to the trouble. Those slumbering should wake soon.
The fog's going away! Yeah! Also, in the case you haven't finished the, in case you're wondering about the fishing spot quest, don't worry, don't freak out. We have time to do it. I know we're at the end of the chapter, but the quest will proceed. Don't worry, because obviously you can't do it until the end of the chapter because we can't get to the spot. So don't you worry. Don't freak out.
I see. What a mess this was. I'm sorry, Aina. I should have spoken to everyone about my suspicions sooner. It's not a problem, Schera. Even if we had known it was an acquaintance of yours, it sounded like it wouldn't have helped much. Just pay for my drinks next time and we'll call it even. You got it!
Given the way you two drink, I'm not sure that's the best promise to make, Schera.
The fog has cleared and everyone who was asleep has awoken. Great work, everyone. You actually cleared several full jobs on this one. So let me pay them all out right now.
I don't know. I still feel like we didn't manage a real solution to this one either. And now the gospel can mess with people's minds too. That's like pure orbital fiction as far as most people are concerned, right? Yeah, that one's the...
Ugh. Oh my god, why am I struggling on this sentence? What the heck?
Yeah, that one's the hardest to explain so far. I think I need to call Grandpa or send him a letter.
Well, either way, all we can do is wait for Gramps to finish picking apart the gospel he's got on hand. More to the point, I think the society's really starting to tip their hand.
Adding in this event, we know of 5 enforcers in total.
Yes. Enforcer number 10, Blue Blanc the Phantom Thief. Enforcer number 8, Walter the Dire Wolf. Enforcer number 15, Ren the Angel of Slaughter. Enforcer number 6, Luciola the Bewitching Belle. And Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. And in addition to those 5, we also have heard 2 names repeatedly, the Professor and Lo. It seems likely one of those 2 is the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence.
Yeah, that seems right. And Luciola said I know both of them.
It's very possible Lawrence Belgar was a false or even stolen identity. What gets me is that this whole mess is supposed to be the work of 7 people. That's just the craziest damn thing I've ever heard. 7 people did all this?
It does seem incredible, but I'm perfectly willing to believe it. We'll need to be prepared for anything, even more so than before.
Shara, are you sure you want... I mean...
Honey, didn't you hear me earlier? Liberl is my home. You don't need a special reason to protect your homeland. Even if that means fighting a memory from your old home.
So yeah, so basically, as I went on about before, it seems like all the enforcers are tied to some of our characters. So like, this one was tied to Shara. And also kinda Estelle at the same time.
Shara!
Well, keep in mind, Scherazard, it doesn't have to end that way for you, you know. Walter and I accepted a long time ago that it has to end in battle between us. The only way we have to say anything to each other is with our fists. But that's not necessarily true for you and Miss Lucy, you know.
Well,
I think Zin has a point. Shara, you still got a lot of time to figure out what you want to do. And I think I know what I want to do myself.
What?
Hey everyone! I realize it's kind of late, but there's something I need to show you all.
huh? Estelle?
Wait, Estelle, are you...
Yeah, it's time. Everyone, I got this photo from Niall and Dorothy a little while ago.
This is... what? That thing where the bandit ship got retaken?
Ah, I see. So that is how it played out, then. Well, I recognize the girl on the left. She's one of the Capwas from the tournament. And on the right...
What?
Joshua? I'm sorry I kept quiet about this until now. It was kind of shock, so I just couldn't come out and say it. Still, I don't know what Joshua's thinking. I don't know what Joshua thinks he's doing, but I think he's trying in his own way to fight the society. I don't think he's trying the Capwas to do bad things. But he's still, well...
We understand, Estelle. Besides, his lower face is covered in this photo, so I certainly can't say for sure that this is Joshua Bright. No, sir. We'll keep this internal to the guild for now.
Thanks, Aina.
But, Estelle, are you sure? You finally found the clue about Joshua.
Yeah, I'm sure. My connection to Joshua isn't going anywhere. Not so long as I remain myself, you know? Now that I think of it that way, I'm not going crazy over it. We're walking down different paths, but I know our destination's the same. So, I'm going to keep going my own way for now. If I don't, I'll never become the kind of person I need to become.
Estelle.
Well, despite trying to act so cool, I gotta admit, I really want to know just what's going on between Joshua and Miss Tomboy there. I still got a long way to go, I see.
Oh, Estelle.
Looks like you really made up your mind. Your dream in the forest must have been something else,
Yeah, I was given a chance to remember my bond with Joshua. And I remembered my mother's warmth. I guess I can actually be thankful to the gospel this time. I guess so.
It'd take a train to stop you at this point, I swear.
Even gospels cannot stand before our Estelle. Inspiring!
Chapter 4 end. Oh man. Such a good chapter. Getting to see Estelle's mother is really great, honestly. Oh shit, what's going on now? This is Esmela's tower. Yeah. Never mind.
Esmela's tower. It's just as we heard. One of the four device towers activated on the release of the seal beneath Grancel Castle. A second barrier defending the Oreo from all angles. From all angles. You know, that giant Oreo in the sky. Oh man, I can't wait to get my hands on it. The professor's research was spot on, it seems.
I believe that's the professor and... or Lo or someone? I forget. Oh, it's Campanella. Oh, it's everybody.
Yo, sorry to keep you waiting.
Hope we didn't tire you too much with the delay. Ah, Walter, Campanella, this is a surprise. I was sure it would be Lo who met me here.
Oh, I guess it's not everybody. It's just the two of them.
What turning of the wind is this, I wonder? Lo is accompanying the professor for the moment. So as much as it may not be my place as a mere observer, I came in his stead.
And I ain't got much to do at this point. Right now, I'm just killing some time.
How unusual for both of you. Though interesting, Lo is accompanying the professor. They are performing the last experiment, then?
Heh, apparently. Our big fancy plan is heading into the big leagues, it looks like.
And the archaisms and Jaegers are almost ready. Once we have the beta in hand, we'll all be quite busy, I suspect. The last experiment. They mean to go up against the legend, I take it. Even the professor and Lo are going to struggle with that, I would imagine.
Heh, maybe. We're talking about hijacking a creature of legend after all. Ain't quite like throwing pictures around or shaking the earth. But hey, Campanella, this ain't like you.
Oh, what's this now?
You're usually happily tagging along with the professor. If you ain't doing that, especially when things are this interesting, that means something even better's come up. So spit it out already.
Why, Walter, I'm hurt. Have you so little faith in me?
I trust you as much as your number.
What overflowing camaraderie.
Oh my god.
Camaraderie, Walter. Such slings, such arrows. You two are so cool. Well, in truth, I would love to sit back and watch the fireworks unfold. But as it turns out, I have a bit of work to do. I'm off to gain us permission to use the Ark.
Shit! Seriously? We're finally busting that monstrosity out? This mission gets better every day!
The Crimson Ark, the Glorious. I find it hard to believe we would use such. Do we intend to turn the nation into nothing more than a smoking crater? That will be up to the Professor and Lo. So I'm afraid I must depart as soon as we're done. I so look forward to hearing about our experiment when I get back.
This is...
Yes, I thought it would be here. Behold, Lo, a majestic thing, is it not?
Are you really going to perform an experiment on something like this?
I understand your apprehension. Without this data, however, we have no hope of completing the beta. We must know.
Oh!
Oh, I see, we woke you. Your first time in the waking world of mortals in 20 years, yes?
Rrrr.
This is the first time we met. Allow me to introduce myself. You may call me
George Weissman.
I am one of the Angus caretakers of Ouroboros.
Begone! This power which hangs about thee like a mist, familiar it be, somehow, but thy eyes betray thy purpose. In those windows I see a soul twisted and bent, incapable of joy unyoked from bringing suffering and agony to thy fellow man.
Well, well, such compliments. But I'm afraid I must deny your request. I won't be going anywhere. After all, we've business regarding the treasure of Adios.
What?
Show him, Lo.
That!
Oh, does this stir up memories from 12 years ago? It's merely a replica, but dare I say, it's well made enough, wouldn't you?
Surely thou dost not. Thou cannot mean the Shining Ring.
Ah, but I do. Now then, our final test awaits.
Chapter 5. Aw, shit, dude. Please form your party. Ah, I'm stuck with Shara? No! Oh well. It is what it is.
Okay, it's time we finally go to Bose, you know? Like, we've been planning for a million years now. It's the only place that hasn't seen an experiment, too.
That's true, but from the sounds of it, there isn't anything odd happening in Bose. I think we could take our time for once and help out here in Rolent a bit before heading out.
Sounds good. Let's see if there's anything else to do and head for the landing port when we're done.
I did get the... I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I think I did, but I did get Gambler Jack Volume 6. I don't remember there... I don't think there's another Gambler Jack here yet. Or, not yet, but I mean, I don't think there is another one here. I think 6 is where I should be at for now. Just double checking, 1 second. Going through my notes. Yep, volume 6 seems to be where we need to be. Okay. In that case, let's do our side quests. So now we have 3 new ones. Nostalgic recipe. Look for a person willing to search for a certain traditional recipe. Ideally, this person will also gather necessary ingredients. Drink your liquor. Do not be drunk by it. I waited atop the clock tower. Anton. Mine commission. The commission letter for the Amalgam Mine that I kept in my house has been stolen. I'd like to request an immediate investigation. I need to recover this document entrusted to me by the Queen at all costs. Please come to the 2nd floor of my house near the West Roland Gate. Okay. All that is great, but we need to do one thing first. Go back to Mistwald. And Mistwald is not so misty anymore. Yeah! It's a bit easier to navigate. Although it still doesn't have a map, so. Which kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Wait, was this not the... Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I was going the wrong way. There we go.
I bet I could fish here.
Hook, line, and sinker. Oh, I can only use, like, certain things here. Okay. There we go. Oh, that one gave me a bunch of sepet. Nice. Although I didn't really get a good look at how much sepet it gave me, but it gave me a bunch. There's a thing that shows how much sepet I got, right? Or how much sepet I have. I think there's is there a book for the fishing stuff? No? No? Okay. I thought there was a thing for keeping track of all the fish that I've caught, but unless maybe I just don't remember where it is. Oh, here it is. Never mind, it's right here. Oh, nope, never mind. That's not it. That just tells me about fishing. Pay. Oh! This tells you what you get for each rank. So we just got what? We got Deathblow 1, right? And then there's Aqua Master, which is a fishing rod. There's the Grail Locket, which makes us immune to status effects. Gladiator Belt, right? And then the Strega B1, and then the last one is Aura Guard. So, yeah, I forgot that even tells me that. Alright, so where is it that we need to go now for this one? I think we need to go to the Garoon Gate. Yeah, Garoon Gate. Ah! Although I kind of forget where Garoon Gate is. Well, first we need to get a Mistwald, so let's do that. I don't believe the Garoon Gate is to the south. And it's not along the Malga Trail. Oh, actually, it is to the south. Okay, never mind. So now we just go down this way. I forget who it is that we talked to, though. Where is... It's Percy that we need to talk to. He's not Percy. Who was Percy? I forget who Percy was. No, I honestly forget where they were. Private Thomas. Was he along this way? No, that's Selborne. That awkward moment where you forget where your client was. Oh, wait, this guy.
No, hey, Bracers, good work. Well then, let's hear it now. This is... I never thought there would be hidden fishing spots in places like these. This is incredible, truly a perfect report.
So then...
Our job is done, in other words.
Yep, that's what it means. But first, let me just say, good work.
Phew! We did it!
I'm a bit tired from walking all over.
Yeah, it was kind of hard, but... I got to finish for the first time in a while. I got to fish. Got to fish for the first time in a while, so I'm pretty happy.
Seems it was a good break.
Well, glad to hear that. I've left the formal reward with the guild, so that's taken care of, but... since it's come up here... take this, too.
Oh!
Pretty nice, right? It's a specially made rod, exclusive for big catches. I'm sure you'll be able to use it. Let me offer this as a personal thanks for a job well done.
You sure? This is an awfully nice rod.
Yep, positive. The Fisherman Guild does not hesitate to invest in the development and standardization of fishing culture. Oh, but anyway, you can't stay to chat. I've got to get back to the capital and deliver the investigation report.
Okay. Take care on your way to the capital.
And I guess this is goodbye then. You really helped me out today. Keep up the good work, okay? If you get the chance, drop by the headquarters in the capital.
Look forward to it.
And the search is complete. Alright, so let's head back to Relent. We'll hand this one in, and then we have 3 other quests to do. Yay, quests! But also, yay, we don't really have to do any more fishing! At least from what I remember. I don't remember there being any other fishing stuff that needs to be done. Okay. Whoops. I went right past the door. Report this one. There we go. Alright, so the next one we want to do is the nostalgic recipe one. So we gotta go to the Aben Bar, which is this one. Who is it we talked to? Denzel. Denzel, right. That's not Denzel. Who is... I think... Is Denzel the person in the back? Yeah. Hi there. Finally, my Tabitha's woken up. Sorry for kicking up such a fuss.
Oh no, please, don't let it bother you. It's all part of the job, really.
Yes, it's as Estelle said. Incidentally, apparently you have some kind of job for us?
Oh, I see. So you're here on business then. Well, what I'd like to ask you to do is to investigate a certain recipe and find its ingredients. How about it? Got time? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no prob. So what recipe am I investigating?
Right, so what I'd like you to find is the recipe for a certain stew. We'll call it Rolent-style hodgepodge stew for now.
Rolent-style hodgepodge stew? To be honest, that sounds about as appetizing as that potluck we found in a chest once.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be hard to keep down.
Now, it's just a temporary name. Anyway, I want you to investigate that recipe. If you ask around town, I'm sure you'll find something. Apparently, every home used to make it back in the old days.
We should probably ask some old folks who know about cooking then. Doesn't seem like younger people know about what old families cooked.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Well, that's fine for a direction to begin our investigation, but we still don't have enough information about the recipe itself.
Yeah, you might be right. It'd be nice to know what goes into it at least.
Yeah, that's a good point, but... Sorry, but you'll need to ask Radford about the recipe.
Huh? I thought this was your request, but you want us to ask Radford?
Well, here's the thing. He is the one who brought it up in the first place. Apparently, he ate this nostalgic meal in his dreams. He's been begging me to make it for him ever since.
Oh, so that's why you requested the job. But a guild job just for a stew? I mean, was it really that good?
It might not necessarily be because of the flavor. Perhaps it's a memory of some kind.
The old man's not saying much either way, but I'm sure that's the case. Anyway, that's the story, so I'd really like to serve it to him if I could.
What a nice story. I hope we'll be able to help.
Yeah, Radford's finally awake. Let's feed him to celebrate his recovery. Yeah!
So then, we'll start by asking Radford about the recipe. Is there anything else we need to know before we go?
Ah, well, after you sort out finding the recipe, would you mind also picking up the ingredients needed? It might use some kind of rare ingredients after all.
No problem. If ingredients are what you want, then ingredients you shall have.
Good to hear. Can't believe how fired up I am after I am getting over this. I can't wait to see what kind of recipe it is.
Well, don't you worry. We'll leave no stone unturned in the search.
Yep, what she said. Expect some good news to come your way soon.
Thanks. Okay, so let me just check ingredients. Do I have... Okay, I have juicy bones, so I don't have to worry about that. Isn't the meal ready yet? It's an old recipe, so I'm sure the chef is having trouble.
Radford, can we have a moment?
Oh, who's this but Cassius's girl? You need something from me.
Yeah, we'd like to ask you about the recipe you ordered from Denzel.
Oh, that dish. Do you mean the stew I dreamed of?
Yes, that's the recipe. Actually, we got a request from Denzel.
Oh, so then you'll be looking for the stew. Ho, I can taste your success already. I'm counting on you.
Thanks. But we need your help before we start, sir.
We'd like to hear the details about that recipe. Not just what went into it, or the flavoring, but where you had it. Anything.
I see. Well then. First, as I'm sure you know, the recipe was for a stew. I seem to remember the base flavor was black pepper. It was a spicy, invigorating stew.
Right. Strong black pepper. Got it. Go on, please.
The main ingredient was meat, I think. Though you could probably also use white fish. But I like meat, so we'll just say meat for now. A big chunk of meat, bone and all. So tender that it just falls off. Also, I know some herbs were used. but I can't remember what kind. I remember the smell, but I can't remember what it was the smell of. So frustrating.
So the main ingredient was meat or fish, but you want meat, bone and all. Okay, check. And lastly, there were herbs used, but you don't know the exact types. Is that it?
Well, that's fairly specific.
We should be able to begin with this.
I hope that helped a bit.
It's plenty. Thanks very much.
Well then, happy hunting. I'm really looking forward to hearing you found the recipe. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this episode, you guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out. We'll look for his stuff next episode. Have yourselves a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, do the thing, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.